What's good, YouTube, man? We back. I'm back. You back. We back. How y'all feeling today, man? I'm kind of tired. My back hurts like a motherfucker. I ain't trying to move that much. But regardless, we got animals being loved to death. Let's show some love, man. Get into it. This is the exact moment right before a sea. Is that love? The little girl off a fisherman's wharf off British Columbia. Thankfully, she was immediately rescued. And most this is the right title? Given a small video, bro? A small superficial bite and a trip to the hospital to be treated for seal finger. Infection? Seal finger? Turned out a lot better than it could have been. What? It's only a symptom of a much larger. She definitely could have got mold. That's God work right there. Predator on Earth and an instant health bar above your head when you see one. This is the skull of the mercifully extinct short-faced bear, and this is the skull of a spotted hyena, a predatory laugh track with jaws that can chew through an elephant's leg. Nobody with people that actually care. Bro, 9-foot head, bro, or thick head, whatever. That is not a bear. That is the internal headpiece of a stellar sea lion. Here's a quick video for the uninitiated. No respectable parent would ever allow their child anywhere near these wild predators. Yet there's an asinine number that'll not just walk up to these, they'll seemingly offer their children to a predator in a way that should put you in a PDF doc. Asset 9, Asset 10, that's I'm sorry, but that's that. Even in this video, the sea lion shit, I'm sorry. You will never see doing this, bro, or being. Look at that! Stop, bro. You're joking. Stop it. You will never see near it, bro. Stop. Bro, those all otters are weak. That's a dead ass sea lion, bro. What the fuck am I looking at, bro? This is some type of creation y'all made in the fucking lab, bro. What the hell is this? And the weasel crash outs with stellies. Beach bears at the side. Beach bears? It's new to land thing part-time. Think of that every time someone calls one a sea puppy. They get bare in the face and bare in the waist, and I'm talking about their diet. Don't think they only eat fish. They'll straight up run down penguins. They'll unscrew the heads off of seagulls like bottle caps. I've seen them do it. They'll rip them. I did see that video of them, you talking about them going crazy, but damn. Disrespect is this picture, and they'll even resort to flipper-friendly fire, as South American sea lions have mauled and eaten baby elephant seals. And some adult elephant seals will stalk and eat baby sea lions. Ain't that a manatee? That will eat other seals. And the fat ass nose. Yo, that looks crazy. It did look like a lion part seal. As common to you as a deer, fox, or raccoon. But this can also lead to turf wars between the city's slicking sea lions and packs of stray dogs already living there. Stop it. Y'all dogs not doing nothing. See them next to dogs to realize Gulf grizzlies are not a joke. Nobody realizes how big sea lions are until it's time to realize how big sea lions are. Stellar sea lions are furry flippered boulders that can get to 9 feet and over 2,000 pounds of pinniped. But even the more common California sea lions... You tried to catch it? Stop. Let that motherfucker drop. They are wild carnivores that actually don't have a reputation for being super aggressive. Unless you no, that I'm sorry. I gotta go back. That just pissed me off. Cause you really tried to catch him? I get it. Maybe you trying to fall. Yeah, he falling off. What the fuck is you gonna do? Lady, he literally weighs 3 times more than you. His flippers is the whole size of your torso. To the tip of your head to your torso. Like that's his whole flipper. The top of your head to your torso. Like you're not. Shout out to you. You trying to do your job. Let me stop. I'm just hating for no reason. What? You run into a hallucinating sea lion. That nightmare situation is the work of toxic algae blooms. The red tide, aka the Pacific's period. You know, jokes like that are the reason my audience is only 20% female. Right? Like, what type of... Algae is eaten by small fish, and the small fish are then eaten by sea lions, meaning the sea bears bioaccumulate a neurotoxin that can lead to domoic acid toxicosis, which essentially turns them into zombies. Poisoned sea lions can suffer seizures and severe lethargy, but can also become wildly, almost rapidly aggressive. Girl, if you don't stand up, what Bro, if you don't run away, you trying to get eaten. Damn. I hate unathletic people. Like, just be a little bit athletic. Just save your own life. Fuck. You know what? Die. That's what I be feeling like. Like, you're not trying to survive. If you have to be a little bit athletic. Like, damn, look at her. Him or her, bro. They failed like 3 times. Like, get up and run, bitch. I get it, maybe. Yeah, it's wet sand and shit. Come on. It's life or death right now at this point. You're dead. That probably was scary as fuck to look at, though. Somebody help them. Because this video proves 2 things. 1, as a society, we are not afraid of sea lions enough. And 2, I gotta re-examine my personal life. Do we? I'm sorry, but we got guns. We don't need to be really worried about a lot of things. Just saying. I assumed it took place somewhere in South America, like Uruguay. Shout out to Uruguay. This was in San Diego. La Jolla, actually. I know that because I went to San Diego. I went to La Jolla, and y'all do not take sea lions seriously over there. Oh, they be popping up like that? Ooh, they moving. If you're wondering, seal finger is what happens when a sea lion that eats fish for a living without seeing floss or lying on a dentist chair bites. Say goodbye. It's an incredibly painful bacterial infection that can escalate to an amputation and a hand that appears to be inflated. The chances you catch inflated the cheese touch are low. But everyone here is effing around on the doorstep of finding out, like this girl almost did. You never want to get got, but if you do, the incubation period of only a few days means you best get treatment soon. Waiting too long can be the difference between a cool scar with a story to tell and being a finger short on a handshake. I wouldn't know. I've never been mauled by. Is that fingernails? I did get bitten by a squirrel as a kid, though. How? It was not the squirrel's fault. Either way, you could probably not the squirrel's fault. What did you do? And I would know. These dunks came at a price, and it's that I've seen the inside of my fist. I know you're not trying to show us his highlights. Somehow, okay. I understand this man right here. That's why it's pretty cool to have SockDot sponsoring this video. I'm not paid by them. Stop it. I am not paid by them. Stop it. I don't know you. I don't know them. There is an even easier way, though, because not doing this would have cost you absolutely nothing. It was a good way to put an ad in. Now, mentioning their size, eyes, and predatory pastimes wasn't to make you hate them. But if you ignore that, you might be one of those people guilty of. That's a demon. There are no absolutes in nature. Calling a wild apex predator a sea puppy can be just as damaging as dropping jaws on them. And I don't think there's a single predator that gets sea puppied more than an animal literally named lion. I don't think people realize how terrifying it is to get jumped by a mob of sea lions. A mob of them? That's probably horrifying. Sea lions. It's the people. Like I said, I just went to La Jolla in San Diego. Like, they all got big, red, bulging eyes, ready, sharp teeth coming at you. Completely crowding them, and even just barely being run over by them. Pause it. If an animal with sea in its name charges you, I do not think retreating into the water is the best use of your mental faculties. Humans, bro. This was an insane image. 1, because I do not think these people realize they are within striking range of an animal that could literally drown them. But more importantly, 2, but it seemed chill, though. Sea lions killed. San Diego has arguably the best weather in America, with beaches that rank pretty high up too. Yeah. Perfect nursery for hauled out. We find out San Diego. Shout out San Diego. October, with many pups being born in June. One mother recently went viral for birthing twins, which is incredibly, like, never seen before in the wild. Really? The problem is that breeding season also coincides with the peak of tourist seasons, and it's usually tourists that you'll see harassing locals. And this has had devastating consequences. Just this year, out of the 20 sea lion pups born at La Jolla Cove, 9 have already died, with many showing signs of starvation due to abandonment. When people crowd up for pictures, it doesn't just cause unnecessary stress to an animal that should be at rest. It can force the mother into a decision. Either stay in a stressful, potentially life-threatening situation, or bail on her baby. It sounds messed up. Tough. In an evolutionary sense, you can always make another baby. Now, should you die, your baby go, and so does your baby-making career. It's why marsupials like kangaroos and quokkas will straight up inject their offspring as a last resort. The problem is that last resort often leads to sea lion pups starving to death for a picture you could have just taken from further away with a zoom. Like, fact. Put a gate around. Fuck. But Okay, that's better. That sounds crazy. I'm sorry, but he looks horrifying. Bro, no. You gotta go back to that picture, bro. That's the kind of cute picture that they just showed, that picture before. But this one, imagine walking, hiking, and you see this motherfucker around the corner. You got it, bro. Bro, you got it. I don't know what I did to deserve this. I don't know what sin I did to deserve this. But sir, back the fuck up. I have a shotgun. It's gonna go through your it's gonna go through your nose. Back up, bro. Look at him. I don't care how cute he trying to look in the eyes. He's a killer. He's a killer by nature. Stop it, bro. I'm not playing with him. That's horrifying. To me, at least. Fuck the baby eyes, bro. I'm looking at this just giant meaty motherfucker that's probably hungry. I'm not. I'm not going. Not going. How you get lost? It's the ocean. Badass little kid. From birth. Badass. That's hilarious. I feel like I've seen it before. Seen him before, but never paid attention to it. Stop it! You lying? You're lying. They're not reaching 9,000, nigga. 9,000? Oh my fucking god! And these bitches damn near move at Mach speed in the water, bro. Stop it. That's not fair. And can survive out of water. That's not fair. They named the walrus Freya. Stop it. Hell no. She wasting all this fucking money. This big bitch. I'm sorry, but damn. That polar bear looked absolutely small against them. Right? Mm. Damn. Damn. That shit lame as fuck, bro. They got no defensive skills. So you say. Jesus. What you want? What did you want us to do about it, bro? It's the ocean. Right. Right. Nobody reading that. Legally required. That's hilarious. You need to keep all the beaches open. I don't care. Keep them open. Shut the fuck. Ugh. Right. Good luck. Put skunk urine. Or, yeah, skunk spray or some shit.
But don't get it twisted, sea lions do have an ally, and there are plenty of locals that have made it their mission to safeguard the seals. One of them helped me with this video, and shout out to Mermaid Morgan La Jolla for giving me insight that I just would not have had as an outsider. Thanks to her, I was even able to sit in on a coastal commission meeting, where I got to see everyday people advocating and giving their voice for those that don't have one. I also found that budget cuts eliminated 52 positions from the Parks and Recreations Department, including rangers. So people
For what though?
It's just that they're not getting the support. So what can you watching this, hello, hi, what can you do? Well, the Sierra Club, this isn't sponsored by the way, but the Sierra Club of San Diego is the largest grassroots environmental activist group in the country, and a big part of their MO is protecting the sea lions. I'm going to be donating to them. Link in the description if you'd like to as well.
Go donate, y'all.
Use their link to contact higher ups in San Diego.
I do that. I just, you know what I'm saying, just the other day, just not right now, some shit.
If you see someone next to a sea lion, you 100% have my blessing to be annoying.
Go do it.
And if you can't do that, snitch. I'm serious. There's numbers you can call, and sea lions don't have phones. It's not just for the sea lions. It's for Freya, for Neil, and for the seals we aren't getting back.
Neil a little off, but he chill.
YouTube usually doesn't like when I make these kind of videos, so if this video can get to 160,000 likes, I'll post the real reason I went to San Diego. Yeah, foreshadowing. But other than that, drink water.
What you mean by that?
Touch grass, hug your father. Remember, your camera.
Go touch grass, please.
You're allowed to use it, and I'm a seal. See y'all in the next one.
Right. Hey, that's gonna do it, man. Got some history, some old history on some sea lions. Yeah, just sea lion. He said, what's another name for sea lions? He said it in there. I forgot. Fuck it. Just sea lions then. Fuck it. That's fucking crazy. They being. I mean, that's just human nature, bro. We find something so interesting or something to play with, we bug it until we fuck it up, bro. Human nature, bro. But that's gonna do it, y'all. Please comment, like, subscribe to the video. Turn on post notifications. Do not miss a video, man. Without further ado, about this motherfucker, man. Yeah.